This is Golf Sierra Alpha Charlie Oscar. Request airfield data and radio check.
Charlie Oscar, Staple 55, runway 22 left, QNH 1032.
QNH 1032, runway 22 left, Golf Charlie Oscar.
Stapleford Radio, Firefly 4, radio check. I have 22 left 1032.
Firefly, Staple 55 is all correct. Golf Yankee Oscar overhead, descending this side.
Golf Yankee Oscar.
Okay, the runway at the moment is clear. Just looking to see if anybody is on the approach. One on base, visual with him. There's a couple there. Firefly ready for departure, lining up 22 left.
Number 3. Okay, Golf Whiskey. I'll extend a bit. Thank you, Golf Whiskey. That works.
Okay, so you ready to go?
Yep.
Excellent. So, how'd you like the view from my office window?
It's a lot better than mine. Yeah, I bet the weather makes or breaks it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, today's just the perfect day for it. Absolutely gorgeous today. Lovely view of London there. Okay, 800 feet, nobody on the left, nobody on the right. We can head out towards the east.
Golf Yankee Oscar, late downwind, 22 left, full stop.
Golf Yankee Oscar.
Golf Whiskey, final 22 left, contact 1 ahead, full stop.
Golf Whiskey, first wind 282 degrees, 7 knots.
Verify contact final number 3.
Okay, coming up to 1800 feet there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to level off over here. And I'm going to give you a little demonstration of how the controls work.
Overhead Bradford at 1,900 feet, QNH 1019, request join.
So, what I'd like you to do, Chris, if you grab the stick with your right hand, looking straight ahead. If I move the stick to the left, aeroplane rolls to the left, yep. If I move the stick to the right, the aeroplane rolls to the right. Very straightforward. I'd like you to try that yourself, just to get an idea of, you know, how sensitive the controls are. So, when you're ready, just go to the left. Perfect. And when you're ready, let's go to the right. Good. Quite straightforward, isn't it? Okay, straighten up. And if I was to push the stick forward, the nose pitches down. And if I was to pull it back, the nose pitches up. Try that yourself. Excellent. Okay, well done. What I'd like you to do now is tighten up your seatbelt one more time, and then I want you to cross your arms and hold on to your seatbelt. Now I'm going to start with some aerobatics. Before I do any maneuver, I'm going to tell you exactly what it is I'm about to do. That way you'll know exactly what to expect. I'm also going to tell you where to look so that you get the most out of it. So, first maneuver we're going to do today is called a stall turn. This is where I'm going to put the aircraft into a vertical climb. At the top of the climb, I'm going to rotate it by 180 degrees, put it into a vertical descent. And when I start this maneuver, I'm going to get you to look out the left wingtip. That way you're going to see the horizon in the distance, rotating around the wingtip as we go up. As we get over the top, I'm going to get you to look straight ahead. You're going to see all the greenery coming up in front of you. So, let's just have a quick look at what's below us. Got to keep the neighbours happy, don't want to fly right over somebody's house. Okay, so, you ready?
Yep.
Let's be looking at the left wingtip then, Chris. And we're just going to go up and around. And looking straight ahead as we go over the top. How about that for a view, eh?
Wow.
Excellent, isn't it? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, that was
Should we
good.
do that one again? Look out the left wingtip. We're going to go up and around. Now looking straight ahead as we go over the top.
Mike Juliet, lay down 122 left.
Lovely view, isn't it?
Stunning.
Okay, the next maneuver I'm going to do then is called a loop. This is where I'm going to pull up into a big old loop and go all the way round.
Yep.
When I start the maneuver, you're looking out the left wingtip. As we go over the top, I'm going to get you to look straight ahead. You're going to see the same thing you see now, only it's going to be upside down. So, once again, looking out the left wingtip, and we're just going to go up and around. Over the top, and around we go. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Excellent. Next maneuver I'm going to do is called half a Cuban. This is where I'm going to start with a loop. As we go over the top of the loop, I'm going to hold it upside down for a couple of seconds, and then I'm going to roll out of it. So once again, out the left wingtip. And looking straight ahead as we go over the top. We're upside down. I'm just going to hold it out there for a couple of seconds, and then we're going to the left. Okay, the next maneuver I'm going to do, you enjoyed yourself by the way?
Yeah, it's really
Excellent. Next maneuver I'm going to do is called a barrel roll. With this maneuver, I'm going to start with a loop. As we start the loop and start going up, I'm going to also start a turn to the left as well. So it's a loop and a turn combined. Looking at the left wingtip, we're going to go up and left and round, upside down. Okay, the next maneuver is an aileron roll. This is where I'm going to set, we're flying straight across. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to pitch up and rotate to the left, rotate the aircraft to the left by 360 degrees while still flying straight across. This is an aileron roll. So once again, I want you to look for this maneuver just straight ahead.
Final land 22 left.
And we're going to go up and left.
22 left, connect 019.
Quite straightforward that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to do the same thing again, Chris, only this time I'm going to do it slower. It's called a slow roll. The difference with this one is that when we go around, you're going to feel as though you're hanging from your seat. You're going to feel some of that negative G. So once again, looking straight ahead, we're going to go up and left and round, and now you start feeling the pressures on the body there. You enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Excellent. You can bend your knees a little bit, because I don't want to hurt your knee when I move the controls. Just keep your feet resting on slightly on top of the rudders. You won't really disturb me.
Alright, yeah, I was conscious of not kicking anything down there.
Right. You should be alright there. Okay, the next manoeuvre I'm going to do then, heading back towards Stapleford, I'm going to do a quarter clover. This is where I'll start with the loop, but on the way down from the loop, we're going to change our heading from where we're heading. We're going to change our heading by 90 degrees, turn to the right here. So we'll do that on the other side of the motorway. Straight ahead of you, you've got a lovely view of London, isn't it?
It's a bit mysterious in the smog.
Yeah, absolutely. It gets a bit hazy over London. Okay, so looking out the left wingtip there, we're just going to go up and around into a loop. Okay, looking straight ahead as we go over the top, and on the way down, we're just going to turn slightly to the right over the motorway. How about that for a view, eh?
I love the way it changes the perspective when you go.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's different, isn't it? Okay, Stapleford is just in front of us. Looking out for other traffic at the moment. I think I might be able to squeeze something over the top of the field. Right, let's do a loop. Looking out the left wingtip. Looking straight ahead as we go over the top, upside down. And we're going to do a half Cuban, looking at the left wingtip.
That's the radio, Golf Oscar Whiskey, request after information for flight to the northeast.
3522.
Over the top, just going to hold that there for a couple of seconds, and then we're going to the left.
Oscar Whiskey.
So, have you enjoyed the flight?
Yeah.
Excellent. 5 line downwind, bad weather, 2 to left line.
5.
Okay, we've got one aircraft in front of us there, and we'll position behind him.
Charlie Tango, final 2 to left, full stop.
How long does it take to learn how to fly like this?
I mean, the first stage is a PPL, a private pilot license. That takes 45 hours minimum. You know, it can be done full time in 7-8 weeks. It could be done over a weekend. You know, occasional weekends. It could be done over 6 months. It all depends on the person, really. After that, then you can add other qualifications onto your license.
Final 2 to left, full stop.
So the aerobatics rating is another thing that you get added on, which is an extra 9-hour course. 5 live final number 2. just deliberately making space behind this aircraft.
Golf Charlie Tango, runway vacated.
So Chris, did you enjoy the flight?
Loved it. Want to go up again?
Oh, time flies, isn't it? Okay, flaps and seat belts.